year this family carnival act. I want to thank Flying Fred Curry, Rocket Fred Curry, and even a young kid, Mason. He had you beat by 4 years. He was 6 years old or so, a kid that I named Nightlight Nick Curry.
Nicky.
I once worked with him on one of Sheldon Goldberg's shows, which allowed me for one night to make a living by getting punched in the face by someone who had been a toddler about 3 years earlier. So take that, Penny Omega.
At least Nicky can work, unlike Fred.
Sheldon Goldberg's Facebook gives me daily affirmation, week-to-week wisdom. Last night on Facebook, he was talking to Finn Balor a while back, he said, and he told him, the big difference between them and you is desire. You reach out across the ocean to someone you didn't know, looking for an opportunity. It's one thing to do the drives, it's another thing to leave your country and everything you grew up with, and literally travel to the ends of the earth to pursue success. Lots of guys have talent, but the burning, overwhelming desire to pursue excellence, wherever that takes you or whatever that takes you from, is not the norm. That's the main reason why you are where you are. So maybe I'm hopeful that since I don't have my father's work ethic, and he was a work smart, not hard guy himself to begin with, maybe believing that I was destined for some sort of greatness in wrestling based on truly being convinced that this is my calling, maybe all of that plus running off from college to join the circus is what has landed me here at this podium tonight. Thanks to all the full-service Marriotts around here. When I worked at Marriott and ECW at the same time in 1997 and only had 3 days off that calendar year, those properties let me put a copious number of ECW talent in their hotels for the brother price of $39 and never complained about getting worked. Some good wrestling people from around here who deserve to be recognized are Nancy Hanlon. I think of Paula, I think of Nancy, a friend, supporter of wrestling, a kind woman. A new friend of mine, the last 3 or 4 years, who's here, Jim Tiso. Is he still here? You didn't leave yet, Jim? No. All right, well, anyway, here goes. Jim means well. I would trust Jim with my life. I lost it that once, now I have to. Much like Nancy Hanlon, Jim is a human being. I don't want to say he's a bit of a butthole, so I won't. If I'm alluding to NXW, a lot of the names, you've got half a dozen people at least in this room. Eddie Edwards, DC Dillinger, Maverick Wild, so many, Xavier, Josh Daniels, Mercedes Martinez, Slick Wagner Brown, were in NXW, 2004 Ron Zombie, 2004, 2010, Christine Boots, our staff photographer. There's a lot of people in the room who had ties to NXW. Thank you all. I'm gonna wrap it up.
Yell Chicago.
Thanks to Todd Solis. Thanks to Jason and Sherry. Thanks to all the people who were coming out at a certain time, young in the business, who trusted me to give them ideas, ring names, and gimmicks, even their first paydays. Thanks to every talent who performed on an NXW event. Special acknowledgement to Slick Wagner Brown. One Sunday afternoon, I thought it would be a good idea, and happened to have a wild one on my ass, to do a show called Come What May. I loved the Wrestling Classic from the WWF in 1985, the first mass pay-per-view. So I wanted to do for MXW our own 16-man, one-day elimination show at Toad's Place in New Haven, which meant that it would have 4 rounds. Slick Wagner Brown was a late, last-minute replacement and came to the venue, and because all of the finishes were by random draw on my phone's random number generator, Slick was chosen to win the tournament, meaning in the course of 3 hours, he wrestled 4 full-length matches. As independent wrestling is and was, all I could send him in exchange was a pittance. That pittance came back to me. He probably moved to Sean Gorman's neighborhood. Sean took the check. I had to mail it again. I don't know to this day. I'm not sure whether Slick even cashed that check. If he did, he did. It was a pittance, like I say. Unfortunately, if he didn't, he didn't. The 4 matches he wrestled for virtually nothing could draw hundreds of thousands of dollars as main events for any promotion in the world. Last but certainly not least, because she's my publicist and she told me that this spot goes to her, even though I'm sure. I want to thank my wife, Susan. Please, would you tolerate me calling that because it's what Jimmy Garvin used to call his girlfriend. She's the reason I'm here today as much as my mom is, because while she didn't give birth to me, she also hasn't killed me yet. Much like Andy Dufresne in Shawshank Redemption, she lives with a very complicated man, not the easiest book to read, and an occasional broken, random selection jukebox of emotion. While she is likely afflicted with non-diagnosed Florence Nightingale syndrome, or is otherwise some sort of masochist, and that's probably all that keeps her around, she helps me succeed and thrive, and be better every day. And it can at least also be said that she has good enough taste to know that life with me is always more exciting, like a husky midlife box of chocolates, than the alternative.